Hey friends, what's going on? I am. I cannot believe that I'm still continuing this challenge of drawing one choosable Ultimate Custom Night character every single day until the FNAF movie releases. Um, yeah, so this is day 5. Still going strong. So today, up I've got FNAF 1 Bonnie, which I have also drawn before, but very excited to be able to go through and try again. Um, so yeah, same shtick as always, gonna try and keep the drawing to under an hour. Going to really be focusing on pushing poses and um, like making something I'm really proud of. So that's my prerogative. Yeah, let's start. I want to do something that's like very shapes. I don't know if I want to do his guitar. Hey, Red's back. Let's go. It's okay. You know what? Is there really an on time if I never scheduled the stream? I probably should have like some kind of like schedule, but I kind of just stream whenever it's not very hot in my room. And that's random every day. So I just want to like draw this little guy. I like him in the trailer. I think we were talking earlier about like something goes awry with this guy in the FNAF trailer. FNAF 1 Bonnie has a pretty big jaw. I'm for the idea for him today, I probably am just gonna go back to drawing like the kind of more like furry kind of mascot look than the animatronic. I'm really leaning towards like Hundred Acre Woods type, or like, you know, Winnie the Pooh type style that I usually go with. But just pushing shapes. I don't know if this pose really fits him, but I do kind of like it. So I don't know if I want to do his guitar because it's complicated. Um, no, I don't really like this pose. Let's go with something else. FNAF 1 Bonnie, let's see, FNAF 1 Bonnie is at the location that's actually in the 80s. Or at least we think it is, right? So let's go with something a little bit more like cool rock star look. Something like this. Oh, that ear's kind of up. Yay! Join me, join me. I am a huge fan of like the foxes. I do like I really like the design of Nightmare Bonnie for some reason. I just think it's cool. Oh my gosh, no, I know what I want to do. I want to go for like a Wallace and Gromit look. Hold on, I need a reference. Wallace and Gromit. Curse of the Were-Rabbit. That's what I'm going for. Oh no, wait, maybe I'll do that for Nightmare Bonnie, because that would be hilarious. Okay, no, I'll do the Curse of the Were-Rabbit for Nightmare Bonnie, because I think that that would be funny. But I would like to see your Bonnie drawing when you're done, Red. Um, I'm sure that I'm not the only one doing a challenge like this, so hopefully I can find some other people who are also doing this idea. I don't know if this pose really works for FNAF 1 Bonnie or if it works more for like glam rock, the glam rocks, but that's what I'm going with today. Wait, how did I draw him before? Hold on. Because I've drawn FNAF 1 Bonnie before. And I really liked the way it came out, actually. Let me see. FNAF 1 Bonnie. Okay, that was my first FNAF 1 Bonnie. I really like that. That's really cute. I forgot I did that. Okay. Ooh, wait, that would be fun. Oh, Watership Down's such a good film. It's like so it ruined me as a child, but it's such a good film. I think I'm gonna kind of combine my original sketch with like this drawing that I did a few years ago because I really liked what I did, or I really like how I drew him. I think he came out cute, but I just want to do some better shapes this time. But yeah, not really anything too animatronic looking. I think I'll save that for like the withered ones. And especially the, well no, I said for Nightmare Bonnie I'm doing Curse of the Were-Rabbit a la Wallace and Gromit. But yeah, so just gonna kind of work through this. I just think that he's a little goofy, you know, he's just a guy. Rabbits don't actually have that nose, do they? Their nose is like that, huh? Yeah. Animatronics genuinely do freak me out. I think that's why I'm like refraining from drawing them as actual animatronics. He's just a guy. Exactly. You get it. He's just a guy. That's a little creepy. Well, I mean, it's, I wasn't, if I remember correctly, I think Bonnie was the one that gave the creator nightmares. Oh, he doesn't actually have hair on the top of his head. There we go. Honestly, I don't think any of the original animatronics scare me that much. It's the ones that are like slightly human, like Ballora and Balloon Boy and Baby, that freak me out. 'Cause I think like I'm at least able to differentiate like, or not because I don't know, the original animatronics are still scary, right? Don't get me wrong, they're creepy. If I saw them come alive at night, I would be scared. But there's something about um, things being not quite human that I'm genuinely so afraid of. And so I think that's why that's why, oh my gosh, brain. That's why the like more human-ish ones scare me a little bit more. I don't know. Plus the oh hey Kit, what's going on, homie? How you doing? Long time no see, even though we just talked to each other. I think the nightmare animatronics like are pretty scary as well. Like I know people are like, oh, more teeth doesn't equal more scary. But it's like more teeth certainly does equal unsettling. I agree, yeah. Red, the human animatronics are much scarier. And and also the oh god, not the Bitty Babs, yes, but the other ones, the mini Renas, those ones are really freaky. Yeah. I agree. I don't think that more teeth is necessarily like scarier. Um like there's definitely more of like a presence of danger. Uh but I think that more teeth is like more unsettling, which to me is because if something is scary, like I'm just running. Um but if something is like unsettling, I'm like cringing, or not cringing, but I'm like curling in on myself. I don't like how defined his arms are. It's giving the original Sonic design. Exactly, exactly. The flight reaction sets in. And I think that's worse than like being scared. Honestly, nothing's worse than that original Sonic design. It was so unsettling on so many levels. I don't think the movie would have done well if they had kept it. I'm so glad they changed it. Oh no, wait, three toes, three toes. His face is just something that I've never... I don't think I've ever drawn a face like the one I just did. And it's like, I don't know if it works with the body. Oh well, I'll make it work. Me too, honestly. I think that's my answer with a lot of the FNAF animatronics. Like, they all look really cool, but if I saw them in the dark, in real life, I would cry. I would be crying. Like my rabbit or the original Bonnie? Or like my drawing or the original Bonnie? Because I have no idea on the original. I think the original Bonnie is just like rabbit generic. I don't think I don't think he's like any specific type. I was gonna do different types of bears when I got to the different iterations of Freddy. But for rabbits, I'm just kind of doing different styles. Well, it's kind of like how, like, Chica is a chicken, but she's, like, bright fucking yellow. She really looks like a duck, and I know that baby chickens are yellow, but Chica looks like a duck. Let's be real. um Hell yeah, I'm so excited to see yours, Red. And now, the moment of truth. Are my lines closed? Holy shit, they are. Let's go. Select. Why are you blue? Isn't there like a giant argument on whether or not Bonnie's purple or blue? Because this is a very ambiguous color. I think he's very like blue in the movie, or like yeah, in the live action movie they're making. But also, this is a very like, is it purple? Is it blue? Commit, fellas, type of color. Whoopsie. Forgot to make a clipping mask. Right? It's harder, and it's especially harder to tell with 3D models because they really absorb the, well, I mean, just like live action, they really take on the color of the environment, which is why it's always so hard to color pick from a 3D model. You usually want to find a 2D version to color pick from. But also, this is like a very ambiguous color. It's like Hatsune Miku, you know? Like, is she blue or green? And so, she's green, technically, like... But also, Hatsune Miku's not a good example because, it's also like a word-based thing. So, but yeah. I don't know, I think that Bonnie's... I would say that Bonnie is blue. But like a dark blue. But I'll make him slightly more purple so that he doesn't look too much like Toy Bonnie. Although Withered Bonnie's kind of blue, huh? I think Withered Bonnie's a little bit more on the blue side. I don't know, I'm really just using this to like play with shapes and stuff. Have fun. Try to finish all 50. I know he doesn't have any lighter color around his eyes, but I think he just needs it, like in this 2D version. So, this is where I deviate from the... Withered Bonnie is so good. I I like his voice in Ultimate Custom Night too. And also the fact that he just speaks in face-related puns. It's time to face the consequences of your actions, or whatever. Or it's time to face the facts. It's so good. I really like that Custom Night like gave them all voices. It was cool to hear. Yeah, there we go. I think I might give this one some light shading. Right? All the voice actors are like, some of them are like, wow, I didn't expect this character to sound like this, but it makes so much sense. And some of them are like, oh my god, this is exactly what I thought the character would sound like. I still think they should have kept German Funtime Freddy. But also it just doesn't make sense narratively. But it would have been hilarious. I really liked, well, I liked Funtime Foxy, obviously, favorite character. I liked Mangle, and I really liked Withered Chica. And, Lefty. Lefty was really cool. I didn't expect him to sound like that, but it just makes sense since technically Lefty is, like, the puppet inside of Lefty. I also like all of the cool, like, nightmare ones that have, like, really interestingly processed voices. Like Nightmarion is super cool. I don't know. I guess the more I talk, the more I say, like, all of them are awesome. But I do have some clear favorites. I think I've come up with an idea for Old Man Consequences and the other ones that I'm, like, really scared of doing. Because there are some, especially the only one that I'm still not, sure about is going to be Phone Guy. So, because I don't really want to, I know it's Scott Cawthon, but I don't really want to draw him. So I figure it out when I'll figure it out when I get there. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Pretty happy with the way this came out. I get rid of my references. 1, 2, 3. Have I seen Junior's the Mangle? I've seen it, yeah. It's so good looking. And I like this the like score too. Oops. Mangle is well, I mean I like all the Fox iterations. So Mangle is of course one of my favorites. But yeah, anyway, I am done with the Bonnie drawing for today. 32 minutes, great. I made great time with this. I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. Very excited to do Nightmare. Actually, you know what? I'm not too happy with the legs. That's something I definitely am going to work on for the next time I have to do a Bonnie iteration. But yeah. So, let's see. Tomorrow is Monday, so I'm definitely going to be streaming tomorrow. Oh, thanks, Kit. I'm gonna wrap up this stream, but I'm definitely gonna stream tomorrow. I think I'm aiming for like 1 or 2 p.m. Pacific Standard or Pacific Daylight Time. Hell yeah, Wolf or Red, I'm so excited to see your version of Bonnie. I'm hoping that people will kind of join in on this challenge day by day, but I do know it's a lot of work. So yeah, I will stream tomorrow. Again, I'm gonna aim for like 1 or 2 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. That might change. I'll try and schedule it this time. I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent because I've been streaming very randomly each day. But definitely trying to be more consistent with time. And yeah. So again, I'm gonna run every 7 days. I'll post a compilation of all my streams, just edited down to like 10 minutes. So that's gonna be posted. Let's see, this is day 5. So probably on the 13th, I'll post that first compilation. But thanks for hanging out, guys, and I will see you tomorrow.